What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Our Game Channel. I'm AJ Gels. Guys, we're back playing the Technomancer. I'm gonna head out. See here. Okay, we're going to get our Land Rover, or Rover, whatever the hell it's called. I think they're just calling it a Rover. I'm gonna call it a Land Rover. There we go. There's the distinction. We're gonna get the thing brought back here to Noctis. Last video, you know, we saved the other tech.
The great hero of his brothers has returned
Let him
triumphant. Amazing, against all odds, against a city. Bravo! But I don't see anyone resembling the great master. Is he
dead? He sacrificed himself so we could get out.
Oh, so sad, truly. Well, please tell your colleagues, your brothers, they are welcomed here. Let them rest and regain their strength. I can only imagine what the ASC put them through, and without their great master they must feel lost. On top of it all, feel the void for a leader among them. No?
What are you getting at?
Just simply that, as their hero, it might be in their best interest for you to fill that void. I don't purport to understand how these things work among your kind, through a vote or drinking game, but you've earned it. They need you to pull them back together after what they've been through. And to have a unified group of Technomancers among us to serve would be valuable beyond imagination. Think about it.
I'll think about it. But now's not the time. We need to mourn the fallen.
Alright, well, we'll do that some other time. But, I think Nisha might have a mission for us. Alright, let's see here. Let's, you know, next video I'm going to, I'll pick up some side missions and we'll, okay. We'll do that one some other time. Again, we'll do some side missions for the next couple videos after we do this one, but we'll focus on these missions at Dondolo. Not sure exactly how the pronunciation works. You know, we'll work with him this one.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
I took the rover all the way down into the canyon. Unfortunately, that's where I hit a wild ostrich, and now the thing won't drive. Heard you might be able to help get it back here.
And why exactly would we want to help you? We who are just monsters to you and your kind, even here. One of us was just lynched. And what did your kind do about it? Nothing. And when we are sick, what one of you would help us even in fair exchange for serum? Why then, answer me, would we help you now?
You said there was a lynching. Tell me about it. Maybe I could help.
The last time a man helped a mutant, it was only to bring a chair to help him reach the noose. And those that didn't participate watched, and did nothing.
Who were these men?
It was those crazy, religious zealots who hate us. Believe we have no souls. If we want the prince to do something, we need evidence. Same goes for handling it ourselves. But all we have is the body of our brother. We won't punish an innocent. We are not like them.
Not all humans are like that. Maybe I'll have some better luck asking around. I'll look into it.
Alright. Let's see here. Looks like that's what we're doing for right now. We're going to help the mutants. I feel bad calling them mutants, but that's, I guess, what their is social class or what they're called. I don't know. Just it makes me feel mean. But we'll help them out. I think it was better than just trying to use my charisma to get what I wanted. Little quid pro quo, you know, something else. Sorry, right now I'm just kind of talking to fill the void. This guy a merchant?
Welcome, welcome. What's your pleasure? What are you looking for?
Did you hear about that mutant who got lynched? I want to know who did it.
I see. But why do you think I would know anything about it?
100%.
You know what goes on in that neighborhood like any merchant should. And you don't think that this kind of story is bad for business? The mutants are furious. You really want them to turn the whole city upside down in order to find the culprit?
You're not wrong. I guess that we'd better turn in the culprits and be done with it. It's a gang of fanatics from the temple that lynched that poor guy. It was awful.
Why didn't you do anything then?
It was an angry crowd, and I mean, I have nothing against mutants, of course, but...
A spine like a jellyfish, but it walks like a human. Thanks for the information, I guess.
Let's see what he's got. Sickle's better than what I have. Yeah, I can probably do some altering on it and mess around with it. Amelia. You know, I guess I have some stuff for them in the in my inventory. I'll equip all that stuff and then double check with the come on, brain. The oh, really? It just looks almost the same. That's kind of boring. We'll check back with the merchants to try and get them equipped with better weapons. See, it kind of sucks that his strength's at like 1. Alright, let's see here. She can equip, yeah, the steel hammer. Yeah, I can do some upgrading on that. That could be a pretty good weapon. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Alright, there we go. Now let's go talk to these religious zealots. How do we get up there? Oh, probably the stairs.
Hello?
Oh, hey there. Need something? Got a lot of mechanical stuff.
I don't know what robbers I have to talk to him about. You know what? I'll go back and ask him. Might as well.
You're a robber, right?
Don't like that word. Don't consider myself that. I recover things people leave behind in the desert. I take nothing from nobody. Got cool things, though. Collect it, repair it, trade it.
When you say people who left stuff in the desert, you talking about settlers?
Sure. Yeah, in part. Found some settler items in the ruins, but my stock is interesting things from all over. Shadow paths, and even places pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I even found an old rover. Out of commission and in bad shape, yeah? But there was some cool parts I salvaged. The driver was dead, so I figured I could make better use of it than him.
I see.
I'm going to assume once we get the rover back over here to Noctis, we're going to okay. So I should be heading for the circular one. So I assume we're gonna have to probably talk to that guy once we get the rover back here to Noctis. Mostly, for parts and whatnot. I'm sorry, guys. My commentary seems just a little forced right now. I don't know what the hell it is. I have these times where I'm trying to do good commentary, but it's not. I don't know. It just doesn't come to me. I don't know. Just bad off day, I guess.
Gentlemen, you are responsible for an awful crime. It's pointless to try to deny it. Several witnesses saw you. You didn't even try to be discreet.
We didn't have to hide. We're carrying out a divine mission,
Great.
and nobody will prevent us from doing so. Not even you. Come on, guys! For the shadow!
Great. Crazy people.
Give that gun!
That was a pretty awesome finish.
Stop! By the shadow! Stop! Yes. Yes! We killed the soulless mutant. But who cares? They gave their souls to the sun and betrayed the shadow. And their horrid forms became punishment. Why does it concern you?
Whatever your superstitions, over here, mutants are free. And believe me, when they learn that you're behind all this, I wouldn't bet that you'll get out of this alive.
No, no! I beseech you, don't tell them. Think about the turmoil it will create in the city, the riots. How about raising their doubts over something else? You would be rewarded.
Yeah, fuck these guys. Like, I'm gonna help them. I'll do my, get my level up, though. Let's take the extra chance of a critical. Man, yeah, I keep saying it. I keep saying it. The music in this game is, or at least in the Noctis area, is just really fun to listen to.
Fortunately, this is beyond.
I don't know why. I don't know why I like it so much. It's just, I the guitar, I'm gonna call it guitar. I don't know what the actual name of the instrument would be. I mean, I like that. You know, it's just got a nice groove to it. You know, I haven't the words. I haven't asked you guys this in a while. Tell me what you're thinking about this game. You know, at the end of every video, you know, I always say it. Go check out. Go hit me up in the comments. You know, always happy to talk with you guys.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
Regarding the investigation you asked me to do.
Did you find anything? Who killed our brother?
Listen, you were right. It's the gang of fanatics that's behind this murder. But you shouldn't seek vengeance. I know that it's hard to hear, but you're gonna start a riot in town, and innocent people will get hurt, maybe killed.
Listen, man, you look straight. And I thank you for turning in the culprits. But when it comes to the rest, forget it. It's not your business. You're not a mutant. We're gonna make those scumbags pay, and that's that.
Fair enough.
Your help has been appreciated. And I see that there are exceptions to the selfishness that pervades most of your kind. We will get your vehicle, but it will take some time. We can only work at night, and the ostriches will have a hard time with such a large machine. We should have it back within 12 hours for you.
There we go. So now we have the rover back. Yeah, okay, still about another 15 minutes left. Might as well speak with the Technomancers, and mostly because, yeah, the subterfuge would take a while.
They'd better give it back to me without a scratch. I mean, no more scratches than it already has. Otherwise, I'll make them eat their fucking ostriches. After all, it is their fault.
Alright, let's relax a little bit. And preferably not feed them, or not eat the ostriches. Why not feed them? Man, my brain is a weird place right now. No, I'm gonna change up my team. Ditch Amelia. I'm gonna bring Phobos and Nisha. Up. Okay, I really like this look on him. Nisha. Right. Give her the weapon that I was using not too long ago. Did I give her a better gun than I have? No? Okay, I have the same gun. I just have an upgrade on mine. I know it sounds mean, but I like to have better equipment than my my companions. Let's see here. Go there and talk to the Technomancers. I want to kick that ladder down though. There we go. No, no, don't climb down, you bastard. God. There we go.
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask you. Zachariah, I am glad to see you. What you did, what you risked for us, no one will ever forget. We lost many, and for that, we are mourning. But we can at least celebrate that because of you, the Order has not disappeared.
We're brothers and sisters. We stand together.
Yes, and others have joined us too, you know. The merchants spread the word to those who are still in hiding. But for those non-initiated and those who passed, we are all here. Did the Great Master manage to tell or give you anything before he passed, before his sacrifice?
He told me to watch over the Order. Gave me a tablet. He'd managed to translate the text of the relic I brought back from an excavation in Aurora.
And what did it say?
It talks about an important research base, the largest the settlers ever built on Mars, one that was in contact with Earth. It had a beacon. Unfortunately, it didn't say where the base was, only the location of a smaller dome that housed some of the larger base's scientists.
Then we must find it. Oh, I can feel it, Zachariah. We are so close to contacting Earth again.
Maybe, but I have the feeling we're not the only ones who know about it, though. Thanks to Alan, the ASC might have gotten their hands on the tablet while the Great Master was being held.
Alan? How could he betray our order? We have to beat the ASC to that dome. What can I do to help?
See, I didn't know we were searching for Earth. That was interesting.
Dozens of Technomancers have spent years trying to re-establish contact with Earth. What can you tell me about that?
Well, first, that search has been stalled for years. At the beginning, of course, we collected anything relating to the settlers. Most of the relics, though, turned out to be just simple tools. The wars and our inability to travel out of our infrastructure had all but squashed the opportunity to explore. This is the first time that we have been freed of our yokes, free to explore again. What limits our work, though, is that few of us can read the settlers' secret writings. A gift, I believe, only the Great Master had. And with the most important knowledge having been written in that language, what we know, though, is that there is, in fact, an intact beacon somewhere. That there are still many undiscovered sites. And now today, with you, we have a hope again to find it. Greetings, Zachariah.
Has to become the Great
Everybody settled
Master.
in?
We are, Zachariah, yes. There's something on your mind, isn't there?
That obvious? The Great Master asked me to look after everyone. Having the unconditional support of everyone would help me a lot. Don't know how to pull that together, though.
We're a family, Zachariah. You'll always have our support. You're looking to become a great master, though. That's different. There are some who obviously will question your abilities to hold that position. It's not personal. You did tremendous things for us, Zachariah. You did. But not everyone knows you well enough. You're young, inexperienced, and while your talent speaks for itself, I have a feeling some will want to put those talents to the test before supporting you. My suggestion would be this. Find the most influential masters. I'm sure they'll have questions. Satisfy their expectations, and I believe nothing can stand in your way.
And I'll go see them.
I feel like this feels so Star Wars to me.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah, we'll talk in a bit.
Hi. Melvin told me to find you.
Ah, so you're the one who's hoping to be our great master. You're so...
Okay, that is a
young.
cool voice.
Not that it diminishes the possibility, but to be worthy of such a role, one must have extensive knowledge of the settlers and Earth. Without that, how could you possibly lead us?
I agree. So why not test my knowledge?
Fair enough. An easy question. What is the name of the celestial body closest to Earth? And what percentage of the beautiful blue Earth is covered in water?
Jeez, I didn't know I was going to be quizzed. I think it's 71.
The name of the mythical first man to enter space. What was it? Legend has it that he was an ancestor of the first Reachers, if you believe such tales.
It's John Glenn.
Interesting. I believe 3 correct answers is good enough for me. I will ask one last question. The name of the first machine the Earthlings sent flying over our planet.
Oh, jeez. Don't know the other two. I'm pretty sure it's Pathfinder.
Yes, you know much. Not all, but a lot. You must have been a conscientious student, but still too young to have the required knowledge. As such, my support is not something you can obtain. I'm sorry.
Dick?
Hey there.
Ah, the man who hopes to rise from
You know I'd be
lieutenant to the
quizzed.
ranks of great master. I'll be honest. I'd back you simply from what you've already done for us. To me, you've already proven your courage and leadership.
But
a great master also needs to take care of the logistics, like the equipment, keeping them working, upgrading them, and, all right, I'll cut to the chase. I actually just want a better staff. So, in short, if I give you my staff, you get it upgraded. After, you'll have my support. Deal?
let me see what I can do.
Is he being serious? Is this like... This isn't a joke. This is serious. Like, this is a quest. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wait, where's this guy's staff? Oh. I had to hit that button.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you have a moment?
Really? You want to become great master, and this is the best you could do? Disappointing. Damn disappointing. I thought you respected me, but at the end of the day, you give me this. Sorry, I can't vouch for you.
Alrighty then. who else feels really bad about themselves right now?
Hello, Zachariah. Word is that you aim to become our next great master. Please, take no offense, but it is my belief that you are far too inexperienced for such a monumental task. Enthusiasm you have, and strength. But look at the state of us. Our order is chaotic. Whoever leads us must have perfected our rites, that he might initiate our new Technomancers properly in our ways.
Then test me. Let my knowledge speak for itself.
So let it be. We are, as Technomancers, connected by a secret that we all learned the same way. Tell me, who were the protagonists of the message you saw?
Oh, crap. First
And what was
Technomancer.
the object the Great Master gave you during the ceremony?
It was a cup full of
And what
water.
two
A
oaths
sap
does
of
the initiator
earth,
cite
life
to
or
end the
something.
ceremony?
Gonna go with that
Nearly
one?
flawless, but nearly and flawless do not belong
Damn
together.
it.
Our rites must remain pristine. Their meaning is deep, and you have not yet mastered them. So unfortunately, I can't support your goal.
Alrighty then.
Hey there.
Melvin already told me you want to become our great master. I have no problem with it, but you'll have to prove you know how to fight first. Show me what you've got.
Alright.
Hell of a fighter. Wasn't expecting that. How could I not give you my support after that? It'd be nice to have a great master who knows how to make some blood flow.
So is that the end of that quest? Okay, it's saying optional, so I'm assuming that I need to...
Hello, Zachariah. Whoever leads us must have...
Then test me.
So let it be.
Okay, so I get another shot at
We
this.
are, as Technomancers, connected by a secret that we all learned the same way. Tell me. And what was the object the great...
Cup
and
full
what
of
two
water.
oaths- Nearly flawed.
Damn it! Alright.
Hello, Zachariah. Whoever leads us
Whoops.
Then test me.
You know.
Let my knowledge speak for itself.
So let it be.
Via process of elimination.
And what was the object that... And
Cup
what
filled with
two
water.
oaths does... I'm impressed. Perhaps I was wrong. You seem indeed ready to initiate our newcomers. You have my support. I'd be happy for you to become our great master.
Okay, you know, I must have not been paying enough attention at the very beginning of the game to not catch that we were trying to find Earth. Let's try this again.
Melvin told me to find you.
Ah, so you're the one who's hoping to be our...
I agree.
Yeah, test my knowledge.
An easy question.
This is the
And
moon.
what percentage of...
71%.
The name of the mythical first...
John Glenn.
Interesting. I believe 3 correct answers is good enough for me. I will ask one last question. The name of the first... Yes, you know much. Not all, but a lot. You must have been a conscientious student, but still too young.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hi.
take one more shot at
I
this.
Fair enough.
Go ahead and yell at me in the comments if I'm missing one of these
The
questions.
name of the mythical...
For sure it was John Glenn.
I believe...
That might be wrong.
Maybe
Maybe my history is a little off.
You're indeed well-versed in astrology.
Okay.
A rare quality in one so young.
I've never heard of Mariner 4.
A strong link to Earth. Either way, it is an excellent sign of your potential to lead. You have my support.
Alright.
You. Yes, you. Do you have a moment?
Greetings, Zachariah. My congratulations, Great Master Zachariah. The decisions of the other Technomancers were sent to me. Though I wish we could offer you a proper ceremony, we are but a shell of our former selves. Know that all of us, no matter how few, renew our vows before you to preserve the secret and continue to seek the Earth at any cost. I will, if it's your desire, ensure the communication between our brothers, and if you have any mission for us, please, do not hesitate to come see me.
Melvin, thank you. Just let me know if anyone gets wind of threats or any sort of information that'll allow us to move forward. Talk to you later.
Alright, there we go. Well, I didn't get all the approval of all of them, but, you know,
Hey,
this,
you. Yes.
I'm
yes,
now
you.
the Great
You have a
Master.
moment.
Well, actually, you know, we'll start by talking to this guy. Next video. That's pretty much what we're just gonna take some time off the main quest line for a little bit. You know, wait for our rover to be completed, and God, my English is escaping me right now. And then we'll keep playing, keep doing side missions for a little bit. That's the plan. Jeez, my commentary of this video, I'm sorry, it's really been crappy. Guys, thanks so much for watching. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, my website down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Guys, until next time, I'm AJ Gels. This is the Dark Gaming channel. Guys, I promise I will do better next time. I'm out.